Geopolitical dynamics are profoundly reshaping the global trade environment, creating new challenges and opportunities. The peaceful period that helped trade flourish over the last few decades is now overshadowed by rising tensions and economic nationalism, fundamentally altering the landscape of international commerce. In response to growing geopolitical tensions, particularly between the United States and China, businesses and governments are actively seeking to diversify their trade relationships and supply chains. Our latest survey reveals that 34% of business leaders view US-China relations as the primary threat to global trade, with nationalism and onshoring also cited as significant factors. This geopolitical strife is pushing nations towards economic policies that prioritize security over open trade, encouraging a shift towards longer-term industrial strategies that reduce reliance on contentious global powers. The year 2024 is pivotal as it sees elections in over 60 countries, which may steer many towards more protectionist policies. For instance, the potential return of Donald Trump to the US presidency threatens to intensify US-China tensions with proposals for sweeping tariff increases, influencing global trade norms and economic relationships worldwide. Amidst this uncertainty, companies are revising their supply chain strategies to enhance resilience. The shift towards friendshoring and nearshoring is evident as businesses aim to mitigate risks by shortening supply chains and relying more on political allies or neighboring countries. This restructuring is crucial for maintaining trade flow continuity amidst the backdrop of international discord. As global trade becomes increasingly regionalized, new trade blocs are emerging. This shift is characterized by the formation of new economic corridors that are gradually diminishing the dominance of traditional power centers like Europe and China. For example, Mexico has surpassed China as the leading exporter to the United States, underscoring a significant shift in trade dynamics. 82% of respondents from our survey anticipate more pronounced regionalization in the coming years. This trend is facilitating the emergence of new trade hubs in ASEAN, China, India, and North America, reshaping global trade routes and creating new market opportunities. These changes are supported by multilateral trade agreements like RCEP, CPTPP, and USMCA, which aim to enhance regional cooperation and economic integration. However, the rising tide of protectionism poses a significant risk to this evolving trade landscape. Protectionist policies, while intended to shield domestic industries, tend to disrupt global supply chains and inflate trade costs. This is particularly evident in measures such as the US Inflation Reduction Act, which, while aimed at boosting domestic manufacturing, also complicates international trade relations and supply chain logistics. The ongoing geopolitical tensions, especially the crisis in the Middle East and the Russia-Ukraine conflict, continue to disrupt vital trade routes and supply chains. The impact on global shipping through critical passages like the Red Sea has heightened risks for international trade, leading to increased transportation costs and broader economic implications. The delicate balance of US-China relations remains a significant concern, with many expecting further deterioration. The strategic decoupling initiated by previous US trade policies is accelerating, prompting a reorientation of global supply chains away from China towards alternative markets such as Vietnam, Thailand, and Mexico. The battleground of trade is also expanding into technology and climate-related sectors. The United States is aggressively investing in domestic capabilities in high-tech industries to counteract Chinese dominance, setting the stage for a future where trade conflicts may increasingly revolve around technological supremacy and environmental sustainability. In conclusion, as we look towards the future of global trade, it's clear that geopolitics will play an increasingly influential role in shaping economic landscapes. Businesses and governments must navigate these turbulent waters with strategic foresight, adapting to new realities of regionalization, economic nationalism, and technological competition. The resilience and agility of global trade networks in the face of these challenges will be crucial for sustaining economic growth and stability in an interconnected world. To learn more, download DMCC's full report at www.futureoftrade.com.